So Shangri-La I'd heard of, but I'd never been here. And it was really one of those things within the first like 3 to 4 seconds you're standing on the grounds, you get it. I wonder why Islamic art on Oahu, and you learn pretty quickly why. And it makes a lot of sense. It's rooted in Hawaiian history, but also just this incredible collection of Islamic art pieces. Such a privilege to be able to see.
Every year, right, OHINA makes so many films. Like they support, and you know, some of the best films that have been made have been runners up or people that didn't get the green light. So there's always a path to making something.
We're a facilitator and we love helping you tell stories.
It's important. I think there are so many talented writers here that aren't being recognized or don't really know how to get their work out into the world. And I feel like OHINA is kind of the perfect place to be able to workshop and get industry mentors that help to elevate projects and get them made.
Oyake nina ota duhe ka betude oyake wanji. All of our ancestors, no matter who you are sitting here, we've all sat by a fire. Aukai spoke about indigenous technology. This is the first live streaming platform, the first television, the first movie theater.
I've never seen De Wakantuan Dakota spoken on in a narrative film or TV. I think that's kind of a cool thing about this program. You have elements you wouldn't necessarily expect, you know, but this is Hawaii too.
One of the takeaways for me was like how every year the bar gets raised. And I think this year, all of the judges and the mentors were really blown away by the quality of the pitches and the quality of the projects. And had any of the 10 been made, I think would make for really a great project. So there was no bad projects in the bunch. It makes our job much harder, but also it makes it much more exciting because we get to pick the ones that stood out amongst projects that are already standing out.
I come to you today as a recent graduate of Chapman University in TV writing and production. One of the biggest things is like connection, and it's been so cool getting to meet all these fellows. I've like kind of never heard of any of them before, so it's so cool to like meet all these people who are in the same community as me, and as well as the awesome mentors, and it just feels like an awesome community to be a part of and to be growing within.
My biggest takeaway has been how possible it is to make a career in this industry in film and storytelling while staying genuinely true to your authentic self. All of these, you know, big names, we're talking like networks and budgets, and that all of that can get really scary, especially for me as a, you know, first-time producer, but I think it's just so doable.
I was kind of overwhelmed by the sitting in the pitches. Like I was getting emotional, and every time a pitch came through, I was like, oh, they should make that one instead. I want to make that one. And so there's really like there's real chemistry in hearing other people's scripts, even if you're not working directly with them, and hearing their pitches, getting inspired by them, and just kind of working off that energy.
Part of me is like, let me help you all produce your films. Like, I want to get involved in all of these. It's one of the best creative experiences I've had in years. The ability to get that kind of feedback from our peers and from those ahead of us in the industry, to do it in this beautiful location. It's just been a great experience. I'm so grateful. I skipped my film premiere in New York to be here for this, and it was absolutely worth it.